Hey guys, Craig here, Old Bay Craps, and we are continuing my third series of movie themed strategies. Tonight is night 2, as we did Ocean's 11 last night, because the difference between my previous series and this series is that the movies are being suggested by you, the subscriber. So last night we did Ocean's 11, which was a film suggested by Michael K. Thank you, Michael. We're going to continue tonight with the second movie suggested to me, which was actually by Michael K's wife, Mrs. Michael K. So thank you, Mrs. Michael K. This movie from 1987 became a cultural phenomenon at the time and boosted a couple of actors' careers. It is about a family of 4 that go to a mountain house resort in the Catskills of New York during the summer of 1963. And before your dad says, "I know it wasn't you who got Penny in trouble," when I'm wrong, I'm saying I'm wrong, realize that nobody puts baby in the corner. This is a dirty dancing strategy. All right, we will start off with a $20 pass line bet, which represents the Housemans, dad, mom, sister Lisa, and daughter Frances. Frances baby Houseman. We will also, since we are at Kellerman's mountain house, we will be introduced to our dance instructors, Penny and Johnny, and we will establish a point. Let's say the point's 5. At that time, we will start 2 $24 bets on the 6 and 8, representing Lisa and her younger sister, Frances baby Houseman. And we're going for 1 hit. So if we hit the 6 or 8, we will win 28. We will then take down our $24 bets and rack the 3 as well. And now baby, after being told not to do this, goes off to the staff quarters to find out that there's an underground culture, and that culture is dirty dancing. So let's say it goes up to the 9. At that time, Max Kellerman comes and tells Penny and Johnny, "Hey guys, you just sit there and you teach the dances to the daughters who pay to learn how to dance, and you don't have any conversation with them, and you certainly keep your hands off." So we will do 66 inside with hard ways, and also introduce Max Kellerman's annoying grandson Neil as a field bet. All right, so we'll roll this out. If we win here, great. If we win any of these, great. If we hit the 4 lay, that means the lay bet comes down, and we know that Penny got in trouble by Robbie, another staff member. At that time, if that happens, baby will have to take Penny's place and help Johnny become her partner. And we will take 60 odds against baby's DC bet. If the 4 lay stays up and we hit the 10, then we know Johnny's been put into his place by Max Kellerman. And we will do another DC bet. Let's say it goes to the 8. We'll win on the 8. And at that time, we'll keep going until we 7 out. If we make the point, we'll just keep these bets up, as these are the guests of the hotel. But once we hit a 7 and this all comes down, and we'd lose this, and we win here, we will go into our second phase, which now we have Dr. Houseman, baby's father, who's now starting to not trust her, and we'll start with a $25 DP. After a point is established, let's say it's an 8, we will start a $15 4 and 10, which represents Johnny and now baby, his partner, and he's teaching her to dance, and in the midst they're falling in love. So if the if a roll happens and the 4 hits, they'll win 30. We'll break this up and make both bets 30, and we'll start marching them closer together because they're falling in love. If they do not, if we roll and we don't hit the 4 and 10, for each roll we will go ahead and move these closer to the 6 and 8, but we will double the bet on the 5 and 9 to 30 each. If we roll again and it hits and wins, great, we will split the winnings between the 5 and 9. If something else rolls, we will move these over to the 6 and 8, and we will start laddering by power pressing, and all of our laddering will be power pressing. So now the 6 will go to 60 and the 8 will go to 60. Each time we roll, if we don't hit a 6 and 8, we are going to continue power pressing with a $30 ladder. And let's say a 9 comes and we don't hit the 6 and 8 again. We will continue laddering up by 30. And then if the 6 or 8 wins or hits, we will win 140. And we will bring these back down and start over at the 4 and 10 with a $15 bet. If we hit the point, we will continue to increase the father's frustration, and we will keep laddering by 25 on the DP. If a 7 were to hit, we'll know that Johnny and baby have to keep working at it, and the father's mistrust will start to go away, and he'll start to trust baby a little bit more. But if we hit the point, again, we'll keep laddering the DP. As his anger, he gets angrier and more mistrusting of baby. And those are the 2 phases that we will have for this strategy. So let's go ahead and let's set this all back up. And I'll deal from the other side. So give me 1 sec. All right. I'm going to come to the other side now to deal. And we will have today we will have a $2,000 bankroll. We'll have $1,500 in black, $400 in green, and $100 in red. And we will go ahead and start with the Housemans and bring up Penny and Johnny at Kellerman's, and they're the dance instructors. Here we go. And we have a 5-3 easy 8. 8 will be the point. And we'll now bring up our $24. We'll get change for that. And we're looking for one hit. And we have a 2, 1, 3. So because we hit a horn, and I think I failed to put this in the strategy before, anytime we hit a horn, we're going to bring in more Dirty Dancers. So we're going to bring up $5 on the horn and a $5 on the any craps. Here we go. And we have aces in both places. So we're going to bring down these 3. We're going to win on the any craps. We're going to win 35 and down. And the aces, we're going to win 150 and down. And we'll bring that back to the rack. And we're still looking for one hit on the 6 and 8. And we got it, which is also the point. So we'll get paid $28 for the place 8. We will also get $20 for the pass line bet. So we'll rack the nickels and the dollars, and we will remove the 6 and 8. Puck comes off, and we're going to hold this 25 aside. And we're going to take down our pass line, and we're going to start a $25 DP as Dr. Houseman is starting to not trust his daughter. All right, we have aces. It's going to win on the DP. We'll just rack that. And we have a 2, 1, 3 shocker. That's also going to win on the DP. Just rack that. And we have a hard 4. 4 will be the point. Here comes down our lay, so we know that Penny got in trouble by Robbie, the staff waiter. So 4 will be the point. And now Max Kellerman is putting his foot down and laying down the rules. For the dance staff. And he introduces his annoying son, Neil, and all the guests who are wanting to learn how to dance and are happy to pay to learn with Johnny Castle teaching them. All right, at the same time, baby's now, she's a little bit mistrust with her father. She doesn't really want to listen, so she wanders off to the staff quarters. And here we go. And we have a 2, 6, 8. That's a no field 8. Hard 8's going to fall. Place 8 is going to win 21. And baby's going to travel up behind, our DC bet's going to travel up behind the 8. So we will just rack the first time here, first hit on this, and we'll bring back up the hard 8. And here we go. And we have a 6 or a 4-2 easy 6. A hard 6 is going to fall. We're going to get paid 21 again. And we're going to drop 3 this time and take up, bump up the 6 and 8 to 30 each. And with Penny down, baby now has to replace her as Johnny Castle's partner. So we're going to take 60 odds against our DC bet. And here we go. And we have a 4-3-7. So we're going to lose all the patrons. Dancing lessons are over. The father, who's starting to mistrust baby, he wins on the DP. We'll rack that. We're going to win 25 on the lay 10. Rack that. And our DC bet with odds will come down and get paid 25 on the flat. And 60 will win 50 on the odds. So we'll bring all this back. And we'll bring our lays back up. We'll play that scenario one more time. And here we go. And we have a 5-3 easy 8. So 8 will be the point. We'll get some change here. We'll bring up annoying Neil. We'll bring up the hard ways. And we'll get change for the nickel. And make our 6 and 8 proper. And here we go. And we have a 4-5-9. 9 will win 21. It'll also win in the field. And we'll just bring all this back. And here we go. And we have a 2-1-3 shocker. So we're going to bring back annoying Neil. And we're going to bring up some dirty dancers. Here we go. And we have a 2-5-7. We'll get paid 50 on our combined lays and 25 on our DP. So now we're going to move into our second and final phase. We'll remove our lays. We'll keep up our $25 DP. And we'll establish a point. And we have aces. So we'll win 25 on the DP. But we're also, since we hit a horn, going to bring out more dirty dancers and annoying Neil. And we have a 6-3-9. So we'll lose all that. We will win in the field. And the point is going to be 9. So now we are going to bring up 15, place bet on the 4 and 10. And these are going to be automatic buys. I know that typically some casinos automatic buys have to start at $20, but this is fantasy, folks. So we're going to have the 15. So this represents Baby and Johnny learning dances and falling in love at the same time. And here we go. And we have a 2, 4, easy 6. So now we're going to march these, and we're going to increase each by doubling the bet. Here we go. And we have a 3, 5, easy 8. So we are going to move these again, march them towards each other as they're falling in love. And they didn't hit on the 5 or 9. So we're now going to bump these up and power press laddering with 60 each. And we have another horn number. So we're going to need some nickels. And here comes Neil interfering. He wants to do the pachanga. We're all tired of Neil. But also here are more dirty dancers helping out. Here we go. And we have aces. That's going to win double in the field. It's also going to win 35 on the any craps. And on the aces itself, it's going to win 150 and down. And we will just rack that. And here we go. And we have a 2, 6, easy 8. So we're going to win 70. And that's going to put Johnny and Baby back at the starting point, learning more dances. And we'll rack the greens. Here we go. And we hit the point. 6, 3, 9. So the puck comes off. We're going to lose the DP. And now Baby's father's getting angrier. So we're going to ladder up to 50. Here we go. And we have a 5, 6, yo. We're going to lose the $50 DP. We're now going to come up to a $75 DP. And because it's a horn bet, here comes annoying Neil. And here are some dirty dancers doing their thing. And here we go. And we have a 6, 4, 10. 10 will be the point. All of this is going to lose. We're going to win 15 in the field. And we'll just rack that. And here we go, trying to get Johnny and Baby to learn the dances, get closer. And we have a 2, 1, 3 shocker. Oh, here comes Neil with his pachanga. Watch out. And here's some more dirty dancers helping out Johnny. Here we go. And we have a 5, 4, 9. So we're going to lose all of this, or we're going to win in the field. We'll just rack that. And I think I forgot about the marching. So we're going to go ahead and march these. And we're going to go 30 on each. And here we go. And we have a 1-3 easy 4. So we didn't hit the 5 or 9, so they're going to travel or march to the 6 and 8. And we're going to power press ladder to 60 on each. Here we go. And we have another 3, 6, 9. So it didn't happen. So again, we're going to press ladder. I actually said we're going to power press ladder, so why not? Why not? Let's go. We're dealing with fantasy here, aren't we? So we're going to go from 60 on each to 120 on each. It's hard to fall in love these days. You can't find the right person. Here we go. And Dr. Jake Houseman says, not on my watch. So we'll lose the place bets, but we'll win 75 on the DP. And we'll ladder down 1. And here we go. And we have a 5-1 easy 6. 6 will be the point. We will start with our Johnny and Baby. And here we go. And we have a hard 8. So they didn't hit, so they travel. And they go up to 30. Here we go. And we have aces in both places. Because we hit a horn, here comes Annoying Neil. Grandson of Max Kellerman. And some Dirty Dancers to help out Johnny. And we have a 5, 4, 9. So we're going to lose on the horn and any craps. We're going to win 15 on the field. We're also going to win 30, so we're going to win 42 on the place 9. And because we hit the 9, we're going to start Johnny and Baby back at the 10. Then we'll rack the rest. And here we go. And we have a 3 or a 4, 3, 7. So Johnny and Baby gonna have to wait again. Puck comes off. Dad wins 50 again on the DP. We'll rack that. So we'll keep the $50 DP because we hit the 7, not the 9, not the point. So here we go. And we have a 5-1 easy 6. Puck will go on the 6. And again, we'll bring back up our 4 and 10. Here we go. And we have a hard 6. So we hit the point. So we're going to lose the DP. And now the father's really angry at Baby. So we got a $75 DP. Here we go. And we have aces. So he's really furious. So we win on the DP. We'll let her back down to 50. And technically, because we hit a horn, we need to get change here. We should be playing the field and having the Dirty Dancers help us. Here we go. And we have a 2-4 easy 6. That's a no field 6. Dirty Dancers tried to help him. Neil's still annoying. Now we have a point. Here we go. And we have a 2-5-7. So again, Johnny and Baby are having a hard time getting together, learning dances. Puck comes off. Win 50 on the DP. And we'll go back down to 25. And here we go. And we have a 6-4-10. 10 will be the point. Get some change. And here we go. And we have a hard 6. So these will march to the 5 and 9. We will go to 30 on each. Here we go. And we have a 6-5 yo. So again, we'll play the field because we hit a horn. We're gonna make change for this 5. And again, we'll play the horn in the Indy Craps. Here we go. And we have a 5-1 easy 6. Dirty Dancers and Neil, no help. We didn't hit the 5 or 9, so now we're moving on. So now we have a 60 on the 6 and 8. And we hit the 6, easy 6. So we're gonna win 70. And we will go back to the 4 and 10. Again, it's hard to, love's hard. Here we go. And we have a 6-3-9. So again, we'll move these over. Here we go. And we have a 5, oh, that was a 2. We have a 3-5-2. So we're gonna win 35. We're gonna bring the 4 and 10 back to 15, rack the greens. Here we go. And we have a 6-2 easy 8. So we're gonna march the 4 and 10 to the 5 and 9. We're gonna bump them up to 30. Here we go. And we have a 5-1 easy 6. We didn't hit the 5 or 9. So now they're gonna go to the 6 and 8. And we're gonna bump them up to 60 each. Here we go. And we have a 4-1-5. So we didn't hit the 6 or 8. So we need to power press ladder. So we'll go to 120 on the 6 and 8. And we hit the point. So the puck comes off. We're going to lose the DP. We're going to bring the DP and ladder up to 50. And here we go. And we have a 5-4-9. 9 will be the point. And here we go. And we have a 2-1-3 shocker. So again, here comes Neil, still thinking he's something. And we'll get change for this quarter. And we'll see if the Dirty Dancers can help Johnny and Baby. Here we go. And we have a 1-3 easy 4. So we're going to win in the field. We'll rack that. However, it wasn't a 6 or 8. So we are again power pressing. Power press ladder. Here we go. And we have a 6-5 yo. It is getting really interesting. Here's Neil. Here come the Dirty Dancers. And all right. Dirty Dancers didn't help. Neil's still annoying. He didn't help. That's a no field 6. However, we hit the 6. 210 is going to win 245. Whoops, that came from my rack. 245. We'll do 250 for 5. And we will bring this deck down. To the 4 and 10. And here we go. And we have a 4-6 easy 10. So that's going to win 30. We'll just rack that. And here we go. And we have a 6-2 easy 8. So we didn't hit the 4 or 10. So now we're going to ladder up here to 30 on the 5 and 9. And here we go. And we have another 4, 6, 10. So we didn't hit our 5 or 9. So now we're going to ladder up again. Power press ladder. $60 each on the 6 and 8. And we have a 1-3 easy 4. So again, we're going to power press ladder. To 120 on the 6 and 8. And we need to get change. Make that proper. All right, here we go. And we have a 5-6 yo. Here comes Neil, 15 in the field. Let's get change for this. Here come the Dirty Dancers, getting dirty. Here we go. And we have another yo, a 5-6 yo. That's double cheese. So we're gonna, this 15 is gonna come down. This any craps is gonna come down. This is gonna win 75 and down. We're also gonna win in the field, 15. We will take all of this back to the rack. And because the 6 and 8 didn't roll, again, we're going to ladder up, power press ladder. We're now at 210. Although we were at 120. So 120 and 120 would actually be 240. So we did that wrong the last time. Sorry about that. Should have been 240 the last time. Whoops. Now we're knocking things over at the Kellermans. Okay, here we go. And of course, you saw me bumble with the white chips, so a 617 came. That's okay. That's okay. This is why they call it gambling. All right, let's check the time. We're gonna win 50 on the DP. Let's bring all this back and just check the time here. All right, we've actually been running around 40 minutes. So since we hit the 7, we're gonna color up and see where we're at, okay? So that was the Dirty Dancing strategy. Let's see where we are. So we started with a $2,000 bankroll. That's 1,000. 300. 500. So that's 1,800. All right, that's 2,000. That's our bankroll. So this is our profit. All right, so our bankroll today was 2,000. Remember, we had 1,500 in black, 400 in green, and 100 in red. So here's our 1,000, 300, 1,800, 19, 2,000, and here's our profit: 100, 175, 200, 225, 227. So a little over 10% win goal. Not bad. I think we would keep playing, definitely, since we were in the profit. We just kind of ran out of time. So, all right. So I want to thank again subscriber, now Mrs. Michael K. Thank you for the suggestion. I think it went well. This was a real fun rollout. So guys, if you liked it, and females, ladies, if you liked it, because we need more female subscribers. I think I only have, out of my subscribers, only 8% are female. So we need more female representation at the craps tables at the casinos. So if you like all this, hit that like, click the subscribe, click the notification bell so you know when my next movie is coming out, which most likely will be tomorrow. So check back to my channel. Give me your feedback. Give me your comments. Yesterday, I want to thank on the air AZ Crap Shooters. Caught that yesterday around the 15 minute mark. I forgot to put the puck back on to mark the 8 on my Ocean's 11 strategy. And I actually wound up putting subtitles in for the remainder of the video. And it looks like everything was still fine with what happened, but I shouldn't have won about 150 on the DP. I should have lost about 150 on the bankroll. But I really appreciate comments like that and feedback. So if you all could please leave a comment when you hit the like button. If you didn't like this video, hit the dislike button twice. And please leave a comment or give me feedback. I love the support. I love rolling these out. Thank you all. Have a good night.